Jesus here. Hey guys, what's going on? We have a new month. It is September. Hooray. And good luck going back to school, guys. Hope you're having a good time if you're in school. If not, it's just a happy, dandy September we have. And this month we have Budgetmons, which as you can see right here, is a meta where you can use every single Pokemon except for Woopers, but there's a twist. Your combined BST of every single one of your Pokemon needs to be equal or lower than 2300. So that means if you're using Tarak and Kieran B on your team, your 4 remaining Pokemon have to have less than a 1020 BST total or 250. So you could just use a complete powerhouse team and just, not have as many useful pokes, but I think it's better to have 6 pokes on your team. And here's some ideas. As you can see, a Lumberry, Volcarona, a Darmanitan, and Smeargle. And honestly, I use all 3 of these on my team. I use a little bit of a different set. I actually should start using Memento on my Smeargle. Memento is actually like a really useful move for killing a Pokemon when you just want them to frickin' die. So yeah, as you can see, my Darmanitan actually is a bit of a different set. Anyways, let's get into this battle that I had. Okay, welcome to the battle. Here we are with my Fiery Fire Sun team. And this guy is Bruno. Goes hoo-ha-ha, hoo-ah, hoo-ha. He moves big boulders. Anyways, this is this man's team. He only has 5 Pokemon. He has 2 Pokemon with a really small BST. And I use just about the full 2300 BST in my pokes, because instead of Ninetales, everybody just wants to kill her Ninetales anyways. So I'm bringing the Vulpix, which I believe only has 299 BST. Wooper is also a extremely small BST Pokemon, which I think is extremely viable because with Water Absorb, it gets resistance to water and electricity, which is actually useful against lots of threats. And, well, I don't know as much in this tier, but it can be useful against lots of threats, etc. Anyways, and Cinccino, I figured that Smeargles were going to be all over the place, so I kind of thought, like, Cinccino will just break shit's sash, like their dreams were shattered into pieces. But yeah, there's kind of what we're thinking in this battle. I'm kind of thinking he just wants to lead out his Politoed. I'm going to lead out with my killer Cinccino. And Cinccino is just going to straight out Politoed made a rain, but I'm like, I got a Bullet Seed. It's going to hit 5 times every time, guaranteed. So yeah, that's a 4-hit Bullet Seed. It's down, and I have just won the Weather War and just knocked off one of his strongest pokes. So he goes into Ditto, and I'm like, I don't know how I can counter this, but I'm like, he's going to be Scarfed. So I'm like, Wooper, you can take Tail Slaps, right? Because this is max HP, max defense Wooper. I believe he's Focus Sashed over eviolite, but hey, if I was a Violet, maybe it would have mattered. Anyways, yeah, this set has like Toxic Skull, Protect, and stuff like that. So now I go to Vulpix just to make it sunny. I'm like, Vulpix, I just kind of screwed your life over. Sorry, buddy. This is a male Vulpix looking prettier than ever. So now I just go to my Volcarona thinking, hey, this man eventually, he's going to get burned. Burn on the first Tail Slap, bitch. Get that Tail Slap back into your face there, Ditto. Now I'm going to mess up your face. Fire Blast! And Ditto goes down through the ground to the pound. And here I switch out because I'm realizing he's going to outspeed me. So I switch out to my Cinccino. I'm like, oh shit, we have agility on this man. Takes me out with a T-Bolt. That is powerful. My small BST pokes do not appreciate the power. Which, anyway, I go into Smeargle here because I know I'm Sash. I know I can take any one hit. So I just Spore his Pharaoh Seed here. And now I figure that, hey, I could just go into Volcarona and boost up all day, quiver dance around and around, circles around this Ferrothorn. Seed. Thorn. Yes, it's a Ferrothorn. Whatever. So I go down to the ground, pounded, and I just decided to die because I'm like, Darmanitan, you just destroy the rest of this team, right? Base 140, sheer force, Flare Blitz in the sun with a Choice Scarf. What wants to take this? Seriously. Not even Cloyster wants to take it. Bam! Right through the vagina, sending it the badge to hell. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha, Bruno. That is the big hoo-ha hoorah. Anyways, that is going to be the battle. I hope you enjoyed. This is Budgetmons. It's like, it's the new sensation. It's roaming around the world of Pokemon, and everybody is just grasping on, just like so dearly they did in Stabmons. I hope you enjoyed Budgetmons, and I'm going to try to bring you a whole lot Budgetmons where this shit came from. I hope you enjoy here. Be sure to tune in next time. There's going to be more Budgetmons. I guarantee at least 2 episodes of Budgetmons. And also, if you're a little depressed and sad that I've been away, I've been very, very busy working my ass off, so I'm sorry. And I also just wanted to get into a situation where I could be constantly, like, producing more videos, be doing things to be able to communicate more with the fans, etc. So I just wanted to be there, and this we're gonna start to take off a bit, so hold on for the ride. I'm glad you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like and leave a comment, because like I said, this is gonna be a very viewer-based interaction type of channel. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.